Well, hello there and welcome to Launch with Camille channel, a channel that helps female entrepreneurs create wildly successful digital products online. So today is part 3 of how to create printables and sell them on Etsy. So in this part, I'll be showing you how to optimize your printable and start selling it quickly on Etsy using the SEO strategy system. So if you haven't seen the first 2 parts to this series, make sure you head down below in our description bar where I'll be showing you the links of how to go to those particular videos. If you like my videos, please make sure you hit that subscribe button so I can show you even more videos of how to create successful digital products and pop them online. So what are we waiting for? Let's go and SEO. See you there.
So we're now talking about SEO and thinking about your Etsy shop and how we can really boost those sales for you. So just taking a look here at my shop, and I will be taking you through the key things you will need to have in place in your Etsy store to get your SEO boosted so then you can get your sales through. So for an example here, I've put digital, and it's going to bring up a number of words that are relating to a digital in its title. For example, you've got digital file, digital planner, digital downloads, etc. These will be the top keywords that come into play when people are searching this particular title. I'm going to scroll down to digital products, and it's going to give me an example of the type of digital products that are here, that digital product word is actually in their keywords, and that's how they are ranking on Etsy because they've got it in their keywords and that's what they want to be searched for. But you can actually put in things like planner. Again, planner stickers, planners 2022, printables, all these things can go into your listing should you want to sell a digital planner. This is giving you an example of the digital planners that are available, obviously, to purchase. So now you're going to be studying why these particular items are so highly ranked on Etsy. And you'll see here, just in the title, they're talking about the planner straight away. So they've got Good Notes Planner, iPad Planner, everything in there. But not only that, you'll be able to see the star rating. So see all the stars on the side? That is their star rating. Now, if they have top star rating, they are going to search high in the ranking on Etsy. They've also got a lot of sales, 6,398 sales there. So again, they are doing really, really well. But also, you'll probably recognize this, they are a star seller as well. So that's really important when you start to get established on Etsy to really go for that star rating, because it really does make a difference to your SEO on Etsy. Again, don't feel overwhelmed by this. These companies have been going for a long time, so it might take a while to get up to that, but this is just an example to show you how the SEO works. I'm going to now take you onto my shop, the Let's Launch shop, just to give you an example. Getting the star seller, I mean, that did take me over a year to actually get that and obviously show that I'm getting through my reviews and everything for that. So don't worry about that too much, but that will also help when you're ranking in Etsy. Now, for example, here I've put coaching templates and other things I could list on here: launch bundle, coaching Instagram posts, onboarding clients, social media templates. Now, you might not think this, but if you actually add in some information here, which is actually your bio. Now, just in this simple section here, you can start listing keywords. Again, this will be picked up by Etsy and you will be really ranked high on Etsy for this. I've put my name, what position I am, I'm the owner, and I've put a little bit about myself. I'm a mum of 2 children. I like going for walks, being out on the beach with my children, my husband, and also obviously my dogs and cats and my zoo basically that I live with. You've got your shop website, your shop blog. All of those things are important when it comes to getting your Etsy shop out there, but also knowing that your Etsy shop is populated right so that when Etsy come to promote you, you've got everything in place and they know that this is a great store. You've thought about it, you've done the research, and therefore it will search high for Etsy. Other things that Etsy love to see: shop policies. updating your policies is really crucial. So making sure that you've got all your shop policies in place, what they can get from your services, you know, are you trustworthy? Looking at the pictures here. So again, here I've put in some pictures about myself, my top product as well in there. So they can relate to me as a person or relate to my background. I've put a nice picture of that in there of me going on my walks that I talked about in my bio as well. Now let's dive into my store. So this, for example, is the title where you will be putting in your keywords. Now I actually block off each section, again, just to help the keywords group them together as well. So it means that I can put in as many keywords as I can, really use that word count. Now, the next thing to think about is category. Categories are really important when it comes to people finding your actual product. I've put in here templates. So it's really clever. It actually finds out where your product should slot in Etsy. For example, I put digital templates, and then it brings up all these examples, and I'm going to click on this one. This is more relevant to my product. Look at the description. Really spend time going through your descriptions, putting in your keywords as much as possible in this. For example, I've got a list here. You've got Square posts, Instagram posts, Pinterest posts. That's all going to help you when it comes to people finding your listing. Tags, super important. Make sure you use every single tag. You've got 13 to use there, so make sure you use them. And don't worry, if you want to come back to researching and getting your keywords later, that's absolutely fine. Make sure you fill it in. If you find a shop a bit like yours as a competitor, you can actually find out which categories they are relating to. So if you go down to the bottom, you can find out all the keywords that relate to this product. So for example, you've got design and templates, startup toolkits, Canva coaching, coach lead magnet. If people put this into the search bar, then you are going to pop up in their search. Another top tip when you're thinking about SEO and how you can actually boost your store, thinking about your store name, okay? So I've put Let's Launch Shop, but actually to make it actually search probably better in SEO, I could put Template Shop. Now I'm going to give you a super tip here. This is a tool I use which is called eRank. Now it's really super easy to sign up for. They actually have a free version as well, so you can do that really quickly. This just helps you think about your keywords, what we were thinking about before. So if you're really super stuck, this would be the other place you could actually come to find some keywords. You can actually connect it to your actual Etsy store, a bit like this. And it's just going to show you, you know, how well you're doing, what your conversion rate is like, total sales that you're getting. It's also going to show you what your competitors are doing, how they're getting on, how many sales they're getting. And so that's really, really helpful when it comes to researching. For example, on these two listings here, it actually shows me that I'm missing one of my tags. Just like I was saying before, super, super important. But it may be that you've missed one off. So therefore, it highlights just here that I've only done 12 in these particular listings. You can also go back in, change that, it'll update it. So now I really want to deep dive into the keywords list. So I'm putting on here templates, okay? And what's going to come up here is lots of keywords that are relevant to that phrase that I've put in. So for example, there's social media templates, Canva templates, real estate templates that come up. One in particular here is for wedding invitations. Okay, so if you're doing a digital print wedding invitations, and remember I've got a video on that of how you get started in Canva, so make sure you have a look at that YouTube clip, but I'll put it in the listing below. So here you have the keywords that you can actually list down in a notes on your computer, anywhere you would like. These are the keywords that you can actually put into your Etsy listing. It's helping you, it's holding your hand through this process. So I definitely recommend having a look at eRank to really help you with your SEO. Thank you so much for listening to this video. I hope this helped you when thinking about your SEO and your keywords for your Etsy store. I know you're going to have a fantastic Etsy store, and make sure you keep going with this, keep changing it up, because Etsy love it when you go in and change up your listings and keep them fresh. Good luck, and if you have any comments, please leave them below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.